Welcome to Empowered Echoes 8, where we delve into the meaning behind famous quotes. Explore influential words' context, history, and significance, and expand your understanding of the world. It is our way of explaining these famous quotes.
Hell is empty and all the devils are here. William Shakespeare. The quote is a line from William Shakespeare's play, The Tempest. It suggests that even though we may not believe in the concept of hell or the existence of devils, there are still people in the world who can do terrible things and cause great harm to others. The quote speaks to the idea that evil can exist in our world and that it can be found in unexpected places. It suggests that there are people who are capable of committing heinous acts, even if they may not appear to be evil on the surface. The phrase all the devils are here also implies that evil is not just something that is external to us, but something that can exist within human beings themselves. This idea highlights the complex nature of human beings and the potential for both good and evil within each of us. Overall, the quote suggests that we should not be complacent in the face of evil, but should be vigilant and aware of the potential for harm in our world. It reminds us that we should always strive to do good and to stand up against injustice, even when it may be difficult or unpopular to do so. Talent hits a target no one else can hit. Genius hits a target no one else can see. Arthur Schopenhauer. The quote suggests that while both talent and genius are valuable attributes, there is a fundamental difference between the two. Talent refers to the ability to perform a particular task or skill exceptionally well, while genius implies a higher level of creativity and originality that allows a person to see possibilities and solutions that are not immediately apparent to others. Talent is often associated with excellence in a particular field, such as music, sports, or academics. It is characterized by an innate ability to perform a specific skill or task at a high level of proficiency. Talented individuals are often able to produce consistent and impressive results in their chosen field. Genius, on the other hand, is characterized by exceptional creativity, imagination, and vision. A genius is someone who can see beyond the constraints of conventional thinking and has the ability to generate new ideas and solutions that others cannot. They often have a unique perspective and the ability to connect seemingly unrelated concepts to create something truly original. The quote suggests that both talent and genius are valuable, but in different ways. Talent allows individuals to excel in a particular field, while genius opens up new possibilities and ways of thinking. Ultimately, the quote reminds us that each person has their own unique set of skills and abilities, and that it is up to us to discover and nurture them to reach our full potential. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. Martin Luther King Jr. The quote is a powerful statement that reminds us of the importance of speaking up and taking action on issues that are important to us. It suggests that remaining silent in the face of injustice, inequality, or other important issues can have a profound impact on our lives and the lives of others. The quote speaks to the idea that we all have a responsibility to speak out against injustice and to stand up for what we believe in. Remaining silent or complacent can lead to a sense of apathy or hopelessness and can ultimately undermine our own sense of purpose and meaning. At the same time, the quote also suggests that taking action and speaking out can be empowering and fulfilling. When we stand up for what we believe in and take action to make a difference, we can feel a sense of pride and purpose that gives our lives meaning and direction. Overall, the quote reminds us that our lives are not just about our own personal goals and aspirations, but also about our responsibility to the world around us. By speaking up and taking action on issues that matter, we can make a positive difference in the world and live lives that are truly fulfilling and meaningful. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. Martin Luther King Jr. The quote was spoken by Martin Luther King Jr. during the Civil Rights Movement in the United States. It speaks to the importance of speaking up for what is right, even when it is difficult or unpopular. King's words suggest that the actions, or lack thereof, of our friends have a lasting impact on us. When we face opposition from our enemies, it is expected, but when our friends remain silent, it can feel like a betrayal. Inaction from those close to us can leave us feeling alone and unsupported, and the hurt caused by their silence can be long-lasting. This quote can be applied to many different situations in life. For example, if someone is being bullied or discriminated against, and their friends remain silent, it can feel like they are complicit in the behavior. Similarly, if someone is dealing with a difficult situation, and their friends don't offer support or help, it can be very isolating. The quote also highlights the importance of speaking out against injustice. King believed that it is not enough to simply avoid doing harm. We must actively work to make the world a better place. This means standing up for what is right, even if it means going against the status quo or risking our own safety. In conclusion, Martin Luther King Jr.'s words remind us that our friends have a responsibility to support us and speak out against injustice. Silence in the face of wrongdoing can be just as damaging as the wrongdoing itself. We must all strive to be active allies and speak up for what is right, even when it is difficult or uncomfortable. Do not let your fire go out, spark by irreplaceable spark in the hopeless swamps of the not quite, the not yet, and the not at all. Do not let the hero in your soul perish in lonely frustration for the life you deserved and have never been able to reach. The world you desire can be won. It exists. It is real. It is possible. It's yours. Ayn Rand. This quote by Ayn Rand is a powerful call to action, urging us to never give up on our dreams and passions. It reminds us that, even in the face of adversity and challenges, we have the power to keep our fire burning bright, one spark yet a time. The quote acknowledges that life can be difficult and that we may sometimes feel like we are stuck in a hopeless swamp of unfulfilled dreams and unattainable goals. However, it also reminds us that we have the power to change our circumstances and create the life we want for ourselves. The quote emphasizes the importance of perseverance and resilience in the face of obstacles, urging us to not let the hero in our soul perish in lonely frustration. Instead, it encourages us to keep fighting for the life we deserve, even when it feels out of reach. The quote also offers a sense of hope and possibility, reminding us that the world we desire is not only real, but also attainable. It urges us to believe in ourselves and our ability to achieve our dreams, emphasizing that the world we desire exists and is possible. Overall, the quote is a powerful reminder of the importance of staying true to ourselves and our passions, even in the face of challenges and setbacks. It urges us to keep our fire burning bright and to never give up on the life we deserve. It is a call to action, reminding us that the world we desire is within our reach, and that it is up to us to make it a reality, one spark yet a time.
We hope you enjoyed this journey into the world of quotes. Remember, quotes are not just words on a page. They are powerful tools that can shape our thoughts and actions. Use them wisely. In the meantime, be sure to subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends.